this, though.
Flight attendant Lauren Swaringer is showing us her American Airlines uniform when something goes wrong.
It's really hot.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just like really flushed. I just feel like my heart's racing.
The 25-year-old is taken to the hospital, diagnosed with chemical exposure. She's been battling mysterious symptoms since first putting on the uniform last year.
It's like my whole health just turned upside down, you know. It's like I went from being completely healthy to now I'm disabled.
It's a classic toxic exposure case.
LA attorney Daniel Balaban represents 250 American Airlines employees who are suing the uniform's manufacturer, Twin Hill, alleging chemicals in the garments are causing serious health problems.
Respiratory problems, breathing, allergic responses, rashes and hives, all the way up until serious immune disorders similar to MS. In addition to that, some very serious neurological cases which involve brain damage.
The Association of Flight Attendants received more than 6,000 complaints from American Airlines pilots, gate agents, and flight attendants after the new uniforms rolled out last year. The union tested the uniforms and found chemicals like formaldehyde and a toxic chemical banned by the EPA.
The chance of there being a coincidence for several thousand workers all sharing one thing in common, they all have the same uniform, they all get sick at the same time with the same symptoms, that's not a coincidence, that's a defective product.
Balaban says he's seeking damages that could climb into the hundreds of millions of dollars. In a statement, Twin Hill tells us, unfortunately, we do not comment on pending legal actions. But in court filings, the company wrote, extensive testing has established that the uniforms are safe and do not contain any substance at levels high enough to be capable of causing the reported health effects. Swaringer says otherwise and says she has the rashes,
as you can tell, my lip is swelling.
And swelling to prove it.
Why would y'all give us these things that you know that could possibly be poisonous?
With medical bills mounting and no support, FOX46 is getting results for Swaringer. Balaban saw her story and offered to help look at her case to see if it has merit to be included in his lawsuit.
We'd like to help out anyone that has been injured by these defective uniforms, including the woman in your piece. And I think we can do that.
American Airlines announced it will not renew its contract with Twin Hill when it expires, but stopped short of issuing an immediate recall of the uniform.